ONEPLUS 3 community build. This is actually OxygenOS Beta 7, which is referred to as OxygenOS 3.5.7. So let's go ahead and get into it real quick and let's see what's new and improved in this version of OxygenOS. So first off, if you do slide over to the left, we have over here what they're calling shelves, which you'll get actually the weather information. You'll be able to add all the widgets that you want by just pressing on this little plus at the bottom, and then you'll be able to tap widgets, and here are all the widgets that you can just tap on and they will appear. We'll go ahead and we'll do Yelp real quick. So here is Yelp. If you long press it, you'll be able to size it up, make it smaller, and if you just swipe over to the right, you'll be able to get rid of it. So cool thing here, you're able to long press once again and make the widgets bigger or smaller. They have number of widgets here for you, depending on what you have installed on your device. You got calendar, music applications, all that good stuff. So yeah, you guys get the idea. So moving along, you can see that if you long press, you do have a couple options here now. You have wallpapers, widgets, customize, and settings. If you tap settings, it'll take you to shelf settings, where in here you're able to enable shelf, disable shelf. You can enable or disable quick search, quick notifications, and you can even switch the layout. So if you tap on the layout, you can see how you can switch the layout. Pretty cool stuff right here. You can simplify layout, or you can just use the standard layout. I currently have the standard layout. And yeah, that's in settings, and we'll go back and we'll see what else we have in customize. In customize, we have here, you can customize your Google search bar. You can enable it, or you can use the different looking one, which is, they have one which is actually the new version one, and then we have a black and white one, and then we have none. I have selected none. If you slide over, and here you can select system default icons, Rifon, or dies. I'm currently using dies, and you can also change the icon size, which I thought was really cool. So you can see that you do tap on them, it does change the size, and here is the different icons. Real nice. So we'll go back, and then we have the widgets, where typical widgets, the ones depending on what you have installed, you can add these onto your home screen or whatever. And then we have wallpapers. These are the stock wallpapers that come with this version or this beta. I think I only seen or saw 2 or 3 that are actually new wallpapers, this being one of them. And I think that's it. I think that's all I saw that was actually different. Oh, and this one. This other one that we have here that says never settle, this is actually from the OnePlus 3T. But yeah, that's pretty simple what we have here. And the home screen launcher of the OnePlus 3, what they're calling community build. So yeah, this was rather easy to install. Basically, I'm pure stock OxygenOS, and I do have the stock recovery that comes with OxygenOS. I was currently on 3.2.7, and all I did was ADB sideload. So let's go ahead and go into the notifications panel. You can see that if you can slide now from the middle of the screen, slide down from the middle of the screen, and you will see that notification. It's pretty stock Android. And then at the top we have a little pencil where you can select which ones you want. And then we have the little gear icon, which will take you straight to settings. And you can see in settings, it's pretty simple and there's not a lot of customization. We have alert slider, buttons where you're able to customize the buttons. Now we have long press actions, double tap actions for the home button, along with the recents button, and also for the back button. So that's cool. You can also swap buttons right here. You can swap buttons, and you can also use on-screen navigation buttons. So you can see that the on-screen navigation buttons came on. Real nice stuff. Very minimal customizations on here. That's why it performs like a boss. But it is also very nice. In the display options, we have night mode, screen calibration, theme. I'm using the dark theme right now. And also accent colors. We do have, I believe, 2 new colors, which is blue and I think it's like maybe the purple, I'm not for sure. And then we have auto rotate, ambient display, which works very nice. Proximity wake the device when you're waving your hand in front of it. That's a new feature that wasn't on 3.2.7 that I'm aware of. And then we have gestures are still here. Double tap to wake, draw an O to open camera, draw V to toggle the flashlight, and then we have the music controls, flip to mute, 3-finger screenshot, and pocket mode. Very, very cool stuff in here. Notifications. Okay, we went to sounds. We do have new sounds. I'll go ahead and just show you one of them that I've noticed. That's a new sound. And then we have SMS sound. Sounds real good. There's a lot of new SMS ringtones and also phone ringtones. And then we have the default notification, which is neat. Sounds real good. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with what they've done here. I like it's super smooth, and I've only been using it for about 24 hours. So I can't really give you my honest opinion on it because it's still 24 hours of uses with it. But then we have battery life, and battery life has actually been real good. You can see we have the percentage at the top. You can enable or disable that, and if you tap on the little battery icon, you can change the battery icon. You can do battery bar, battery circle, and you can hide the battery. So I have mine hidden. So far, battery life has been boss. Right now I have 2 hours and 19 minutes, and I'm at 69%. I've been using it real heavy, so mostly playing music, so the on-screen time doesn't really show that, but the battery life seems very decent for a beta build. You can see what I've been using here. YouTube. We'll go back out of there, and then we have storage and memory, storage and USB, OTG storage, real nice stuff. Let's go into memory. 6 gigs. USB storage. Have 64 gigs, and I have 52.68 gigs available. So mad storage on this device. And then we have OTG storage. You can enable that or disable that. So users, basic stuff. So let's go. Let me see if I missed anything. Okay, we did the alert slider. I just love the alert slider on here. The buttons, gestures, we did that. Battery, user, and then we have fingerprint security, and that's about it. There's not a lot of customizations on here. Everything's pretty much baked in. And then we have the 2 SIM cards, which are, SIM and network, they do work. You can see at the top I have 2 SIM cards in here. One is Cricket Wireless and the other is T-Mobile. Seem to be working fine. And what I noticed on this one is there used to be a customization tab, and now it's no longer here unless it's in advance. Let's see. So this is another new thing that I've noticed in this advanced menu here. It has accessibility, printing, and then it has scheduled power on and off options. So that is something that we didn't have before. I noticed that is new. And we have recent app management, and then we also have join customer experience improvement. So I guess that's for beta users. So we'll go ahead and system updates. check for updates. This is the build that I'm on right now. 16.11.16. Changelog update, nothing there yet. So yeah, so far it's been performing like a boss. We'll go ahead and show you what we have in the about section. You can see model number OnePlus A3000, OxygenOS version, Open 7, which is beta 7. It's still on Android 6.0.1, but we do have a new updated Android security patch level November 1st. So this will be a release. This is almost ready to be released, actually beta 7. And after they release this, I think there will be a community build for Nougat, which should be coming up. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything seems to be working fine. I forgot to show you the app drawer. In the app drawer, this is all the apps that I have installed. We do have a new clock icon, calendar icon, and let me see what else. We have an app, a community app that comes pre-installed in this build. Talks about, gives you a little information about what's going on in the community. And then we have announcements, contests, OnePlus 3 development, USA, and we can press view all, and you're able to select or deselect what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Very nice stuff. We also have a new back button, or not a back button, but a delete all button, which is this one right here. Press that, everything's cleared. And yeah, that's about it for this video. I hope I've informed you guys enough on what's to come on the latest build of OxygenOS. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.